moving it ahead. Moves it up. Moves it to Hughes. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Puts the puck on net. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Vancouver's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Oh, there's one more!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Taken along the wall by Kiki. Slides the puck over to Brazeau. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Grabbed along the boards by Geekie. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step and stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Taken by Geekie. Here they come on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zadorov. Here's a shot, and he stays that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hedel. Directed over to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and they go back on offense.
Pasternak's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now it's over to Lindholm. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Back to the point it goes. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Textbook poke check by Pettersson. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. DeBrusk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here he is, shot in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Can't get it to go. And that one's turned aside. Nice dish from the left wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Brazeau. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Spectacular save on the play. Another stop by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Boston's down here in period one despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. The Canucks win the draw. Gets it over to Garland. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Petrov. Boston's on the attack. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Now a quick pass to Zadorov. Passes it over to Saka. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canucks have it now. Moves it to Suter. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Makes the save. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Lets it go for the slot. And makes the save. 55 seconds to go. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Saka. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Connor, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Demko's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Poked away in the offensive end. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Bruins have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And he's ridden off the puck. Denied with the leather by Demko.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick pass to Besser. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Turns it away. Slides it diagonally to Myers. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Handles the puck at the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Lets it go. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but it.
Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Vancouver's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Puck picked up by Pedersen. Moves inside! Quick feed to Brazeau. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko! The Bruins need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And that's knocked away by Brazeau. Moves it quickly over to Susi. Dropped him in the open ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Played big in the moment there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Great reach with the stick by Suter. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Bruins win the faceoff. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
The Bruins needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Myers. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Takes a shot. There's a save.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Bruins have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Lindholm's won possession. Coyle's picking up steam. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Lindholm's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it on over to Besser. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Besser. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lindholm's won a big draw in their own end. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Passes over to Marchand. And he slides it quickly to Pete. in there.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Here's a shot. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Levels him with the hit. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it to Saka. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside the road end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, glove saved by Swayman. Boston's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Lindholm's won the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Quick pass to Marchand. Steps across the blue line. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Lindholm's won the draw at center. Good stand-up hit on the play. Solid check to slow him down. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it on net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great pressure with the stick. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grab by Zadorov. Now over to Marchand. Shot! Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds the puck to Garland. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Pettersson. Takes a shot. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides the puck across to Wotherspoon. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Soucy. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boston's won the draw. Quick feed to Kiki. A feed out front. Another pass. And it's blocked. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. That's gloved by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tees it up from the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Stones him on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. They got some momentum here. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Dishes it off. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And a great save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Shuts them down. And it's a quick pass to Zadorov. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Knocked off the puck. Vancouver's gained possession. Boston's got it now. Scores! Just when it looked like they were done, they've tied it up.
I don't know about you, James. I thought the game was over, but clearly it's not. They just found a way to get it done in the dying seconds. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Boston's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Garland. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. With you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get Kraken on the ice tonight. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now, and he hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Sider. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly. Breakaway. Scores! Off the post and in.
Oh, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
The Kraken have clearly enjoyed a home-cooked pregame meal because they are buzzing to start this one.
They're just electric with that goal. Everyone on the bench is standing up. They provided an energy for this team early in the game. Now they need to build off it and keep pressing.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Kako stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the puck's booted away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
Kako's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Play is called for offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Comes up with the block. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Handles the pass. Shot! And that's broken up. That's moved up ahead. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Taken by Alexiak. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to McCann. Seattle's looking to break out. He got all of that hit on the play. Takes the pass from the left wing. Passes it over. Blocker saved by Decor.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to McCann. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by McCann. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Tanev. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Sends it in deep. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Larkin. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Sherratt. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Takes the shot. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Gains the zone. Handles the puck. And that's poked away by Dunn. And the puck's kicked free. Pushes it across to Sherratt. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Comfer. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puts it away in his own end. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Quick pass to Sider. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his face. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's blocked.
Ford's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Stevenson. Puts it on net. What a blocker save by Talbot. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kane. The Red Wings have it now. Off the left wing and into center. You've been thunderstruck. There it is. They scored. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Red Wings have come to life here in the second. Cheryl, what's your assessment now?
Well, I've liked the way they've played. They've had a ton of possession. They're just sticking with the game plan, and they get rewarded with that goal.
With the steal. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Burakovsky's got it on the offensive end. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Forces the turnover. Scrum along the boards. Rasmussen's taking it from his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Burakovsky. Sends a pass over. Moves it to right. With the steal. Takes it in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Kraken have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? When you start putting pucks in the net.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Beniers plays it now. Schwartz takes it along the wing. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Looking to make something happen at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Kakko's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot! Makes the save with the chopper! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken by Montour. Takes the pass. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Raymond. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the tap-ins! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Edvinsson. Sends it over to Kopp. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Moves into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's turned aside.
Talbot's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. So 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Seattle's taken possession in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kakko. And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Fires it! Oh, what a glove save by Talbot! Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Big time stop. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflex X is there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cops won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Quick feed to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And he takes the dish. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends it quickly to Kakko. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Sider. Passes on over to Kopp. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Handles it along the blue line. Fires it. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. The Kraken have gained possession. Delayed penalty looming. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And he keeps possession. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Here's a shot. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
The Cards made a nice stop there. That can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. And he shuts the door on that. Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Stevens quick on the draw. Here's a pass down low. Rocked on the play. Seattle's got it against the boards. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Dunn's going to play it against the half wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Here he is on a breakaway. What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Cops won the draw and they're on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Passes the puck over to Schwartz. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Stones him in front. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Duclair.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Back to the blue line.
Paco's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses control here. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Won the draw. Slides it across to Alexiak. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And does it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes 1 and then the 2nd save.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. The Red Wings need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the 3rd. Nice job tying up his opponent. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Throws it on goal. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Seattle's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found a win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net, they found a way to put it in.
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. And he serves it across to Middleton. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlo. Quick pass to Kiki. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Came up with the save on that play. Quick feed to Zuccarello. And that's intercepted by Boldy. The Bruins have it from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to Kiki. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides the pass over to Boldy. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Carlo's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Rips it. Big time glove save by Swayman. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Quatra's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Point blank stop by Swayman. Oh, and another stop. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Slides the puck across. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck over to Putra. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Boston's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Hooked away by Brodin. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Boston's up 1-0. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
Kepke's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And he loses control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, look at this! Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
Well, all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves the puck across to Kiki. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Pete's got it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sweden. Stuffs him again. Faber's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. And that goes off a body. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hartman's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Coyle's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Frederick. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to Gaudreau. Takes the feed from his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Lindholm. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed up ahead. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Bumped off the puck.
Peaks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Boldy's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And a great save. Huge hit in the corner. The Bruins are in transition. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Locks it down in front. Swatted out of midair. Moves it to Boldy. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turns him away! We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Lindholm swooping in on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Lindholm's going off for interference. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Coyle. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Quatra's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Desperate to get it out of the zone. And they take care of business on the play. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Minnesota's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it to Boldy. Takes the feed at the back end. Boston's got the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Skates to the crease. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Boston's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
Huge steal in his own end.
The Bruins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here in the back half of this period, Boston's got a one-goal lead. Beecher's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a short pass to Foligno. That knocks it off the puck. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Minnesota's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Big-time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Brodin's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Eriksson. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Picked off by Coyle. Tosses it to Marchand. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. What a steal in his own end. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Takes the feed. The Bruins played along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rossi. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. The Bruins play it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Middleton. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Lindholm. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lindholm's won the draw and they're on the attack. Rips it. Denied with the glove by Gustafsson. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Hartman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it over to Brazil. Puts it in deep. The Wild have possession along the boards. Dishes it over. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. With just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James, but how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Bruins, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Moves it to Brazil. He says, let's get physical on that play. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Petra. The Bruins take it along the wing. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular save on the play. From point blank. Big time stop by Sweden.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Good hit on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass over to Osterley. Moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here he is in close. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Slides the puck down low. The Bruins have it from the corner. Finishes his check with authority in the corner.
Rossi is really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Boston's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Slides the puck to Eriksson. Quick pass to Faber. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Saka's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Wide of the net.
None less better than a one-goal lead, a two-goal lead, and that one's missed and not even getting a shot on net. That's a tough one, especially when the opponent's going to start pushing and pressing at the end of the third.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Middleton. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Another save. It's like a wall. Rocks him. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Unable to reach that one. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Puts it on net. And traffic. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Slides it quickly to Faber. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Boston's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. 4 seconds left. Final buzzer sounds, and this one... official. Let's bring it on. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Still has possession. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Moves it to DeBrusque. The Canucks take it across the blue line. The pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Shot! Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Schwartz. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save there! And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good stop by Demko. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in front. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. That's off a stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's intercepted by Montour. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Seattle's on the attack. Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to Montour. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes off, course off a body. And the puck's knocked loose. Nice bank pass off the boards. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick shot! And that's turned aside by McCoy. Tees him up! Denies him again!
Suter's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass into the shooter.
Oh, what a great save by Demko!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Stevens carries the puck in his own zone. The Canucks have it from their own end.
McCann's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Comes up with a steal. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Larson. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's deflected off someone in front. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks take it across the line. Feeds it over. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Redirected off a stick. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Pettersson's gaining momentum. Dishes it off. Denied by DeCord. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Gunn stick handling in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. Handles the pass. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And now he tries to get it across to Bjorkstrand. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Scooped up along the wall by Montour. And that's blocked in traffic. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Heedles won it off the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Besser. Rocks him on the play. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Heedle. Here's a chance on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends it in on the attack. Seattle's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Montour. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Tries to feed it over to Suter. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Puck dumped in. Quick pass across to Stevens. Handles the puck. Fires it. And that goes off a player in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Stevens has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Keeps a hold of the puck. Shuts him down. And it's kicked away. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Höglander. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Beniers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Mahura is the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Dunn. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Sends a pass over. Great stop by Demko. Taken along the wall by Myers. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Works it across to Stevenson. Seattle's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
McCann's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it across the line. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Turns it aside with the glove. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Big time stop there. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the 3rd. Let's see if that changes. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Takes the return feed. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Here they come. On-man rush. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Across the line from center. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pedersen. Quick feed to Kako. Can't maintain possession. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dunn. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Feeds the puck across to Beniers. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hirota. Now a quick pass to Besser. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Now he slides it up to Stevenson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the corner now. Takes the pass. The Canucks move it ahead. Great hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves it quickly over to Garland. Levels him with the hit. Great read with the stick. Dished on over to McCann. And now he passes it to Stevenson. Sends the pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Canucks will play it in their own end. McCann's picking up momentum through center. Quick pass to right. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone. Quick feed to Myers. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Stevens wins possession off the draw. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Soucy. Still keeps a hold of it. Pass to Höglander. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cartier. And now it's grabbed by Bluger.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Kraken have gone in front by one at this critical juncture. This might be enough.
Well, it should be enough. If you look at the rest of the game, James, really tight defensively, good goaltending. Now it's about managing the puck, looking up at the clock, knowing where you are on the ice, and playing safe.
What's the flag from the point? Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrusk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! There's a great glove save by DeCorn. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it in front! And that chance is blocked. And he's knocked off the puck there. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! And there's the save. Big hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Canucks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Kraken have to be breathing easier after that empty netter because this one should be all said and done now, barring a complete epic flop.
Yeah, they would have to really lay down and allow their opponent to walk all over them to give this one up. James, that one's going to give them a comfortable lead, one that should put the nail in the coffin.
Moves it quickly over to Capo. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Big fight for it along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick shot, denies him on the stopper. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick pass to Garland. Fires it on net, and one last save. It is all over. Well, he came, he saw, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to...
most cups in league history were in Toronto, the home of the Leafs. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Larkin. Cuts to the paint. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over to Nyes. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Sider. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Shot! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, that goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Left save made by Talbot. Slides the puck over. DeBrinket's got it across the line. And it goes off a stick.
Haynes on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Unleashes a cannon. And a great save. Slides it across. Wilson tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Holmberg. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Red Wings have it now. The Leafs gain possession. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Rocked him. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Detroit's won the draw. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And another pass. Moves it again. Picked off in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. And it's a quick pass to Berggren. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Rocked him in the open ice. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck to Sider, and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Canada's lugging the puck. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. The shot, and that shot dies in traffic.
Trot's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
With the stop, and that's blocked away. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the feed. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. The Red Wings are on the attack. Here's a chance, and he's got the answer for that one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Coughs it up on the play. And that's broken up. Tries to clear the puck. And the puck's out of harm's way. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Detroit's in transition. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Matthews is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Here's a shot. Oh, it's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Ekman Larsson's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And somehow he hangs on. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Drills him. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Talbot's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Poked away in the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Robertson. Edmondson. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Quick pass to Edmondson. Slides it across to Larkin. Great poke check on the reach. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. On the slot, reshot. Too much traffic in the lane. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass across to Holmberg. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings have it now. Takes the feed. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shuts him down.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, big time save by Wall. And that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Pacioretty.
Foligno's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Picked up along the boards by Sider. Looking to make something happen at center. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Lorenz plays it along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sherratt's got it in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Rasmussen. And he turned that one aside. And he's ridden off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marner. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Marner's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Dishes it to Ekman-Larsson. Quick feed to Nylander. And he comes up with a stop there. And that's intercepted by Hall. Pass back to the point.
Backhander in front.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Passes it to Domi. Here's an odd man rush. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot. Time ticking away and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Nyes takes the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Domi. And that's broken up with a stick in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Detroit's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Kopp. Good check, frees the puck up. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Moves it to Tavares. Fires it.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From the slot, big time stop.
Quick feed to McMahon. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Gustafsson.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings lead this one 2-0. Camps won the draw and they're on the attack.
And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Lorenz scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko.
Change up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Valeno.
Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point.
Denies him. He got all of it.
The Red Wings lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, what save!
Talbot's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack.
A chance in front.
And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Riley.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her. In this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the
Takes the shot. Saves with the glove by Talbot. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Blocker save.
Talbot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Slides it to DeBrincat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Pass across to Robertson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Grabbed along the board by McMahon. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. The Red Wings, a chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Detroit's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, they ultimately concede the empty netter late in this one. Did you like the game? to release the Kraken. Will we see some flying fish into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Comes up with a big goal save. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. From behind the net. Scores! On the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. I really like this goal and the spatial awareness, the recognition of exactly where the goaltender is and knowing how you're going to beat them to the other post. Great job to bury it.
The Bruins are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Quick pass to Marchand. And the play continues. Seattle's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denies him. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From the blue line, they take control of it. And then caroms off a body in traffic. They clear the zone. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Now, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's up 1-0. Handles the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Frederick. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Great read in the offensive zone by Frederick. Seattle's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Stevens has won the draw inside his own end. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Tanev's got it along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Tanev's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Quick feed to Mahura. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Stops that one. Looks to make a play over to Evans. Puck grab by Tanev. Throws it in. Moves it to Carlo. Takes control of the puck. There's a solid collision. Here's a short pass to Costello. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bruins win the draw. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. The Kraken have it on the attack. He got all of that one. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. They've got numbers. Picked off by Kepke. Drops the anchor. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Montour swinging the puck through center ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Boston's got it in their own end with time against them. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Beniers quick on the draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! Makes a save! Hammers one at the net! Oh, what a glove save by Swayman!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Seattle's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. A chance in front! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Here he is from the slot! And that goes off a player. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he's able to handle that one. And he hangs on to the puck. Taken by Alexiak. Snagged with the glove by DeCorn.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the
momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come.
Boston's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Wright's won the draw. Sends a pass over. And he loses control here. And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Seattle's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it.
This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Bruins are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Sends the pass across the ice. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mahura. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Kraken have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Works it across to Kako. Fires it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a chance. Tremendous glove save by Sweden. Saka's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Pasternak's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves it quickly over to Kako. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it quickly to Coyle. Sends the pass over. Caught! That's gloved by McCord. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! No room for that one to get through. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Marchand. Takes it to the front. Knocks the puck loose. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes possession. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Frederick's got it against the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And a great save. Slides it on over to Montour. On the attack along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Poitras. Moves it over to Osterley. Takes a shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth and you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Quick feed to Saka. And he keeps possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Big time stop. The Bruins have it now. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Carlo. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And now it's to Kako. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Beniers. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And there's a great save by Decord.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Bruins take it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bjorkstrand. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindholm. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Feeds it on over to Montour. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck's knocked loose. Looks to pass it to Poitras. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. The glove making it look easy on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw. Great pressure with the stick.
Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save! Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Slides it across. Oh, what a save with the glove by DeCord. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Routine glove stop by DeCord. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Beniers wins the faceoff at his own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Boston's got the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Coyle stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Broken up at center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Knocked around but keeps it going. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Saka's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Passes it over. Scores! Another pasta serving from David Pastrnak.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Bruins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They've got numbers here. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Beniers wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Saka's won it in their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pasternak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Boston's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On the attack, they come down. defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Seattle's face-off numbers looked excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the
And the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. And that's knocked away by DeBrusque. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And that's knocked away. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Nice. Compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Dishes it to McCabe. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And now he moves it to Pettersson. Shot! And a beautiful stop by the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Angles it over to Nylander. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Off target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Pettersson's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save. Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
Pettersson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's all...
Puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Canucks win the draw. Over the line they come. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick pass to Garland. Takes it into the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Timmins plays it now. From the point, they take control of it. Vancouver's got the puck. Tries to get it to Benoit. Gaining momentum up along the side. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. Pushes it across to Matthews. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to McCabe. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And now he tries to get it across to Sherwood. And a stick break setup. And he takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here we go, one-man rush. Nice poke check. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a sharp angle shot. Toronto's looking to break out. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to McCabe. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Vancouver's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Puck sent over to Pettersson. Fires it, and one last save. First period is in the... books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game. You know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck. They're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Feeds it over. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves it to McCabe. And now it's over to Matthews. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tanev. Point blank stop by Wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Moves it over to Nylander. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Robertson. He got all of that hit. To the low slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Great poke check on the reach. McMahon's got the puck along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Toronto's gained possession. Moves the puck to Kemp. Picked off by Pettersson. Anderson. Great pass off the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Höglander. Moves into the slot. And the puck departs the zone. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to Höglander. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Still has possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the corner now. Feeds it over to Kemp. The Leafs take it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and here's the pass. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. The Leafs play it along the wing. Look out! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Broken up by Myers. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Pettersson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Wall! Feeds it to Tanev. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Fan, here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home,
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. And he makes the save with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Canucks win the draw here at their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Gets it out of his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hedl. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tavares is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here we go, puck's in deep. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Hammers it from the point. Comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off.
Matthews is up and ready to go.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Vancouver's looking to break out. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck over to Marner. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Heedles won the faceoff. And that slams off the iron.
The Leafs bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Toronto's finally got the game's first goal, and Cheryl, we needed that. Hopefully we sold it properly.
Well, I hope so, because it hasn't been a flying affair. It's really been a snooze fest here in the booth, but now they break it open at least a little bit. Hopefully they can continue being aggressive and put another one by.
Will there be more? Quick feed to Edmund Larson. Slides the puck over to DeBrusque. Vancouver's across the blue line. Fires it on net, and it's turned aside by Wall. And it's kicked away. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fantastic save!
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Canucks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it to Nyes. Strong defensive effort. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot. Quick stop by Demko. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's knocked away by Holmberg. Puts it on net, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to McMahon. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canucks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Swoops in and grabs the puck, but the center's tied up in the scrum on the draw. Moves the puck. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Directed over to O'Connor. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Here's a shot with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Gets it over to Hoglander. The Canucks played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Nyes. The Canucks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Leafs, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
No, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Patterson's lugging the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! And that's broken out. Vancouver's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. To the empty net. Into the empty net. They score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Leafs win the draw. And there's the final horn. 2000 when the Minnesota Wild joined the National Hockey League, and they have had one of the best fan bases since. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Denied that one. Kakko's moving the puck through his own zone. Seattle's on the attack. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance. Great save by Ducor. Pinned up along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Gustafson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Great defensive effort with the stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Puck picked up by Eriksson. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Scooped into the trapper by Ducor. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Gaudreau's won the draw there on the attack. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Foligno. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ducor's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Sends the pass in front. Block shot. Looks to set up at the point now. And it's off the air.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Lets it go. Makes the save. Back to the point it goes. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a pass to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Puck grabbed by Schwartz. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Stevens. Hartman's got the puck. Slides it across. And he had an answer with that save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Eriksson X won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Passes it over to Montour. Fires it. Takes it right in the chest. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Shreddens into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Off the tip, stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've missed management multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it rip! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Faber. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Handles the puck. Stops him with a glove. Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Works it across to Faber. There's a save using his chest on the play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. A chance in front. He scores! What a play!
gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Minnesota's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot, gets in front of it for the block, and he maintains possession of the puck here. And he gives it over to Johansson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Angles it over to Hartman. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Johansson. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Makes the save with the topper! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends a pass over. And they'll dump it in. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to right. Here's a shot! Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Passes over to Goudreau. Minnesota's got it along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot, blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right. They've got an on-man rush. Takes it to the net. Oh, scores! And they strike Vader once again.
There they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Minnesota's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Picked up along the boards by Larson. Stevens has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Moves it to Faber. Quick pass to Boldy. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Minnesota's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, look at the pass. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Now over to Trenton. Minnesota's got it across the line. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. Misses.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it on net.
The Cords have been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Kraken have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Stevenson. Gains the zone on the left wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Denies it in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Minnesota's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Seattle's won the draw, and he gets in front of it to block it. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Bjorkstrand's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Shuts him down. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Up along the wing. Feeds the puck to Brodin. Headman pass. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Turns it away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Gaudreau's going to play it from behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a great save by Gustafsson. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 game. Wright's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with the save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Let's get rolled in Minnesota tonight.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Minnesota's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Picked off.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Dunn. Takes a bump but hangs on. There's a shot, and that goes off a body. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shredden's got it in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Minnesota's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Alexiak's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Trying to clear the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Loose puck battle along the boards. Seattle's got possession while undermanned. Moves it quickly. Levels him with the hit. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. And that carries off a stick. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's a collision.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Here's a pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Rossi's exploring options with the puck. Here's a short pass to Beniers.
The card's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to Larson. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. The Port's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Minnesota's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Clumps it away in his own end. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Seattle's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Eriksson X feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's get the official decision.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence. Take away the eyes of the when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on the second or third opportunity.
Shot! Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Minnesota's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third.